right, guys, so the hosting we're going to be using, I'm going to put the link in the description because it'll take you directly to this page, so you don't have to navigate to find out where you're going. That's important because obviously this page shows you the actual plans you're going to be taking. Now you can go as cheap as this one, which is $275 a month, but it only gives you one domain. You guys are going to want to go with the recommended plan, which is the baby plan, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But it says it right here. You can add unlimited domains. You also have unlimited emails. Now that is important because unlimited domains means obviously your long-term goal is to be successful doing affiliate marketing online, and you're going to want unlimited domains because this way you can just keep adding domains. Every time you have a new domain, you'll add another domain and you don't have to pay. You don't need a new plan. You don't need none of that. Same thing with the emails. Almost every other almost every other hosting company charges you for an email. Just one email. They give you unlimited emails. So you can actually, which I'm gonna show you in this video, you can actually buy your domain because HostGator also sells domains, but you actually can buy your domain somewhere else, point it to HostGator and get all the benefits. Even though wherever you bought that domain doesn't give you an email, chances are they charge you for that email, but you can actually point your domain to HostGator and then create as unlimited emails. And why you're gonna need emails, and later on we're gonna go over autoresponders and sending out emails. And you're gonna want like a professional email that's like info@yourwebsite.com or support@yourwebsite.com, or if you have a sales@yourwebsite.com. You can literally create all those emails absolutely free with this plan. So it starts at $350. So what you would do is just go to buy now to the middle plan. $350 a month is a commitment. Like they give you a discount if you commit for longer term. So here it is for 36 months. If you commit for 36 months today, they charge you $3.50 a month. You don't have to do that. I mean, if you guys are in this for the long haul, it's probably the best bet because it's cheaper. But if you want to go month to month, it's only $11.95. Now, keep in mind, $11.95 a month, and you can literally run 10 businesses, 20 businesses, 30 businesses, as many websites as you want to create on this one platform, which is pretty awesome in my opinion, because I'm pretty sure you'll be making more than $12 a month. So you'll get that money back in no time. So you just pretty much self-explanatory, fill out all your information, your billing information. You don't really need any of these extras because we're going to be using WordPress and they have plugins for all this stuff. And you come down to the bottom, as you can see, is $12.75. So that's how much it comes out with tax and everything. And then they also give you a 45-day money back guarantee. I guess if you're not satisfied, you can cancel at any time and get your money back. So it's $12.75. So that's what it is. So once you guys are done with that, again, I'll put the link below. You'll see the button below where it'll take you directly to the baby plan. So once you guys are done with that, you're probably gonna get an email. They're gonna give you a cPanel link where you can actually log into your cPanel. This is what the page will look like. You just put in your username, password, and then log in. Okay, so now this is when you log in. This is where all the fun stuff happens. Your cPanel controls everything. Now I know there's a lot of stuff here and it might look a little complicated, but don't worry about all that. You don't have to worry about any of this stuff. So what you're gonna do is right here, as you can see, this little box right here that says DNS, you're gonna wanna note that, right? Because you're gonna actually change your DNS on your domain and Namecheap, and I'm gonna show you right now how to do that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna copy this. Let's just copy the first one. The second one is the exact same thing. It's just 8488. This one's 8487. This is 8488. So you can literally copy one and just change that one number. Then you're gonna go into your Namecheap account. This is my Namecheap account. And you're gonna find the domain that you just bought. As you can tell, I got a couple of domains here. So this is, for example, let's go with this domain, which I just started. I just bought it recently and I haven't really done anything with it yet, but you'll go to click manage. Now when you get to manage, when you scroll down right here where it says name servers, you're going to want to select, it's going to be on, as you can tell, I already did it to HostGator, it's already there, but it's going to be on Namecheap basic DNS. That's where it's going to be. You're going to want to change that to custom DNS, and then you're going to put the first line of HostGator there and the second line of HostGator there with the 8, and then a little check mark will come up. Just click that check mark and you're done. Just that simple. You just connected your domain to HostGator, and you don't have to do anything else here in Namecheap. So then you go back to HostGator, and then now when you go to HostGator, you're going to be in the cPanel. Of course, you're going to look for domains. Everything's broken down into sections. You have email here, which we'll get to, files here, databases, domains. You're really only going to be using a couple of these things. You're going to go with domains. Domains is if you want to purchase a domain from them. Add-on domains. Add-on domains are if you bought your domain somewhere else and you want to add it to HostGator, then you do it here. This is where I'll tell you is unlimited. You can add unlimited amount of of domains, sorry. Emails also, but we'll get to that. So you'll click on add-on domain. And just wait for it to load real quick. And then here you're going to put your domain name, which, for an example, will be fitness. I already have it in here, so I'm not going to do it again. But you don't have to put a www dot, none of that. Just put this. And you can create an FTP account if you like. For certain things, you're going to need that. It's important, so I would suggest you create it. All you got to do is put a password in there, and then hit add domain. That's it. That's all you have to do. If you don't want the FTP account, you probably can do it later on. I've never done it later on. I always do it in the beginning. But make sure that's checked. Just pick a password and hit add domain. And then you're going to see a list of all your domains. Look how many domains I have in here. So you're going to see a list of all your domains here. And now that you have your domain in HostGator, now you can go back to home. And now you can go to email accounts. And now we're going to set up our email. So now when you come here, you're going to set up an email. And let's go back. Yeah, we were right. We were in the right place. So now you're going to set up an email, and you're going to go over here to where it says create email. You hit create. It'll take you here. You're going to end up picking the domain that you just added. I have a list here, but you'll pick whatever domain it is you just added. Let's see if I find mine, because I already created it, but I know it's in here somewhere. And here it is. So that's the domain I created, and then the username is going to be what's in the beginning. As you can see, it's going to be like info.com. Then you're going to enter your password, and then you just hit create, and that's it. That's simple. Now you have an email, professional email. You can come back here and create as many emails as you want. And then to actually access those emails, what I would say is you want to go to your email accounts again. And then, as you can see, all these emails I have here, you have a check mail area right here. So let's go to the one I just created. It'll be here. So if you go to check mail, so here it is. So when you're here and you go check mail and it brings you here to pick a mailbox, you're going to want to go over to right here, forwarders. So you go to a forwarder, right? And when you get to forwarder, it's going to show you, well, I already have an email there, but you're going to click add forwarder. And then it says forward to this email address. Here, you can forward it to whatever email you want. This way you don't have to log in every time to check your email. So if you have a Gmail on your phone, you can put a Gmail there and then add forwarder. And that's it. So now every time an email goes to this email, it's going to forward it automatically to your Gmail. And that's about it. All right, so that's pretty much how you set everything up. Now that email is going to be, you're going to need that eventually later on. So that's important. So that's pretty much the setup for that. So now you have your domain, now you have your hosting, and you have your professional email.